Hey guys, this is Ashley, and this is episode 2 for my story time. This story recently happened like 3-4 days ago, and it was really crazy. It was a day that it was like the worst day of my life, and it was at Valentine's Day. Yeah, around there. And, alright, so it was my turn to do the recyclables, and I took all the recyclables and I started walking down Pioneer Street, where I usually recycle. And then I learned that that I was like walking down, and stuff, and it just popped in my head like it was gonna be really, really bad. So, when I went down to Pioneer Street, I went to this marketplace, and the whole container of the recycling center was gone. Was really, really gone. Like, yeah, there was nothing there. I was like, fuck. So I tried to went back home, and as I was like halfway home, I started reaching on my phone. Luckily, my phone was on the right side of my bra because I didn't have any pockets. So I came in to reach my phone. It was a very elusive sports bra that I was wearing because I wanted to be relaxed. I reached down in my phone and it was gone. I mean, it was gone. So I was like freaking out. And as I was just walking down home, I started crying like a 2-year-old. Like, I was just full blown crying. So, as I was heading back, I told my dad in a very crying voice that I lost my iPhone, and my dad gave me a hug, and he started freaking out for the iPhone. So we decided to look for the iPhone. We spent more than like 10, 15, 20 minutes to look for it. And down in our frustration, down in this freak out business, we started walking home, and suddenly my dad felt something in his foot, almost stepped on it. Was my iPhone. He found my iPhone, and it was so relieved. But I was like crying, and he thought I was crying for joy, but I was really crying for anger because I thought I thought that he was gonna like prank me or something. I was so mad, not even to myself and stuff, but I was really mad at myself because I have a habit of losing things. Like, it was just ridiculous. So, and the iPhone 5S, iPhone 5S was like $200. I got a message. And it was just so bizarre. So, as I found my iPhone, I tried again. So, I tried to go on Pez and go to the marketplace by Burlow, by Niles. And this random guy starts following me around, trying to do some sweet talking. Like, I thought it was just some random person who wanted to talk to me just for a little while, and then I was going to go home by myself. So as we finished talking, he said, "Well, let me wait for you. Let me wait for you until you get done so I can walk you home. I can like put a cigarette and stuff." And I was like, "Sir, I don't need an escort. I don't want you to follow me." And as I got finished, he followed me straight home. Like, I was putting my head down, and when I turned my head, he was still there with his little dumb old bike, and it was just so weird. I was like freaking out. And then I kept putting my head down. I haven't put my head down for a minute. And as he said, "Okay, I'll see you later," and he drove off, he went back to the same direction as I did, and he started trying to do sweet talking me and stuff. And he was trying to be all like innocent about it. I was like, "What the hell, dude? Get out of here." It was so crazy. But anyway, as I walked near my neighborhood, the same guy again. It was I was ready to like kick his butt. Like I was ready to punch him in the face and stuff. So as I walked near my house, he decided to leave and he went onto the side to reach the train tracks, and that's the last I've heard for him. So I went back home, collected the money, and then yeah. So, moral of the story is don't talk to strangers, kids, because you don't know what they're going to be doing for the. Alright? So, that's the end, and I'll see you guys next time. There it is, Ashley signing off.